What is up, team? Welcome back to the work method and welcome to day 26 of the Transform program. We have an upper body workout in the books for today. Let's hop into our 3-minute AMRAP warm-up and then we'll jump into that first circuit. So during this AMRAP warm-up, we're gonna set 3 minutes on the clock. You can do as many of these rounds of these exercises as you can. We're gonna start off with 10 plank shoulder taps. So you're gonna be on your hands, feet wide, core tight, touch that opposite shoulder, try to pause for 1 second. We're trying to warm up the shoulders, triceps, core. Then we're going handcuffs for 5 reps. You're gonna put your hands behind your back, like you're getting handcuffed. You're gonna reach, come around all the way overhead for 5 reps and come back behind you. We're gonna do this on your belly, either on the floor or on a bench. Try to squeeze those shoulder blades together as much as you can. Then we're gonna place our hands lower on our side, leave our lower body on the ground, and we're gonna extend up through those triceps, doing 10 Cobra push-ups. Make sure you're locking out the elbows and really focusing on squeezing the triceps. So we got 10 plank shoulder taps, 5 handcuffs with rotations, and 10 Cobra push-ups. 3 minutes on the clock. As many rounds you can get through that is our warm-up. No rush here, team. We're just trying to get things warmed and loosened up. Let's do it. All right, guys, we got a 10-second countdown. We're going into our 3-minute AMRAP. Let's do it. Thank God I checked that. 10 plank shoulder taps. Yeah, I'm gonna go 10 plank shoulder taps, 5 handcuffs, and 10 cobras. And work. Touch, touch. 5 each side. Try to keep that body square to the ground. And then 5 handcuffs. Rotating. And then we got 10 cobras. Hands tight to your side. Drive up through those elbows, lock out. Try to warm up the chest, triceps, shoulders here. And then back to the plank shoulder tap. Back to your handcuffs. Cobras, 10. 1 minute left, team. Forward. Squeeze those abs. Five handcuffs. Cobras. Five, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Give him a minute 30. Let's get into this first circuit here. Let's do it. All right, team. So just like last week, we're doing 40 seconds of work, 45 seconds of rest for 4 rounds. And we're gonna start off with the adducting shoulder press. So this is the same as week 2. We're building on week 2, week 4, and now this is week 6. So you're gonna take 2 dumbbells, They're gonna start out in front of your face like so. Elbows are up high, dumbbells are together. You're gonna set your abs nice and tight. You're gonna spread the dumbbells apart, squeezing the shoulder blades back in together. Press overhead, bring them back in, bring them together. So we're here, here, up, down, back together. This is working the shoulders, working the upper back. Get a little bit of everything. Biceps, holding that position. 40 seconds each set, 45 seconds between each set for 4 sets. Any questions, team? I'm gonna go with 20s, see how it feels, and work my way up. This extra set is gonna be rough. We're going in 20 seconds, team. Pick a weight that's challenging. Let's get to work, baby. It's the last week of the program. Finish strong. 12 seconds. Nice and slow apart, drive up, lock out those glutes, quads, everything tight. In 4, 2, 1, and go. Abs tight. Think about your shoulder blades are pulling it apart. And drive up. Lock out overhead, biceps near your ears. Two, one, rest. Woo. It's gonna get tough. You're not gonna be able to go as heavy on that as you would on normal press, so just be aware of that. That little extra move is gonna fatigue you out a lot faster. But when you're doing this, you're thinking about the shoulder blades squeezing back in together. That's what's driving those elbows back. 20 seconds, team. Set 2 of 4 coming up. Take it out. 8 seconds, team. Pick them up. 3, 1, work. Here. Six, 2, 1, rest. Woo! Shoulders are getting toasty already. 2 more sets. Walk it off, try to clear some lactic acid from the shoulders and arms. Ten. Get ready. Pick it up. I'm staying same weight. I'm not gonna be able to bump up on this. 2, 1, and work. Control, lock out. Whew, short break, 10 seconds if you need it. Two, 1, rest. Oh, 1 more set, team, come on. Should feel this all in upper back, traps, shoulders, a little bit of everything here. Go lighter if you need to. This is like 10 or 15 pounds lighter than I would normally just straight press for 40 seconds, so just keep that in mind. 15 seconds, team, and we got a nice little break, and we're going on to our second exercise. In 6, come on. 3, 2, 1. Abs tight. Woo, 12 seconds. And a short break, right back into it. Three, 1, rest. Woo! 1:30, team. Let's recover. We're getting to our second exercise here. All right, team. Next up, we got alternating dumbbell rows. So, or do these standing. You're gonna take 2 dumbbells, slight bend in those knees. You're gonna try to get your hips back as far as you can while keeping your low back flat. You wanna feel that tension in the hamstrings, and we're gonna row, alternate each arm. So we're gonna go left arm towards your hip, right arm towards the hip. You don't move the other arm till the other arm comes down and locks out. This is again a little bit more challenging on your core, even though you're doing less reps per arm, probably for the full 40 seconds. But you're trying to keep this all stable while you row. Boom, boom, and you don't want to rotate or twist the hips. So I'm gonna go maybe a 30 to start, see how it feels, and then bump it up from there. So I'm going here, I'm going as far as I can. I want to try to keep my chest as horizontal to the ground as my hamstrings will allow. That's gonna get the best recruitment of your back muscles and not your traps. So if you're kind of standing very upright, it's hard to do a good row because you're gonna be pulling up like this. Where if we're here, boom. 3 seconds, team. Let's go, first set. And work. Feel that work. Good. Nice and slow back down. Get that low back stabilized. Seconds, team. Keep your head neutral. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right. That's a little different. I'm gonna go 35s. For some of you, the low back might give out first. It's okay if you need to stand up for a second. Give the low back a little rest. You're basically working that core really hard and holding a strong isometric in the low back. So it's normal for that to fatigue, but it's good for you. As long as there's no sharp pain. 15 seconds. I'm going 35s. Maybe 40s on the third set, we'll see. Come on, 3, 1, and work. Seconds. 7, 2, 1. Rest, team. Woo! Ooh, lats feeling it. I'm gonna try to go 40s on the next set. Come on. Let's push it a bit. Seconds, team. Really trying to feel it. Right under your arms and your lats. In 7, 5, 3. Let's work. Set 3 of 4. 10 seconds. Come on. 5, 3, 1. Press. Oh, that was rough. Lats are feeling it. Come on, team, one more set. I'm gonna try to stick with 40s for this final set. Short breaks are okay, maybe a second or two. Stand up, kind of reestablish yourself, and get right back into it. "20 seconds. "10. Let's go. In 7. Last set. 1. Let's work. Come on, 10 seconds, team. 5, 2, rest, team. Woo! Come on. Oh. We got a minute and a half rest. We're in our third exercise. All right, team. We got our final straight set. Let me just double check here. Here we got an alternating decline dumbbell chest press. You're gonna need a decline bench if you have one. If you guys don't have a decline, you can do it on a flat bench. You can do it on the floor, totally optional. Or you can do it on an incline bench. So, we're gonna press both dumbbells up, lock out at the top, come down, up, opposite arm. Again, you can go a little heavier here because you're doing actual less reps, but your triceps will fatigue because you're holding that press position. I'm gonna start with 50s and work my way up if it's feeling good. I'm gonna go on a decline. Like I said, you guys, if you don't have a decline bench, you can do it flat. You can do it on an incline, which is a little bit harder, or you can do it on the floor and just let the elbow tap the floor. 18 seconds, team. Any questions? We good? Let's do it. 10. Get set up. Seconds each set. In 5, 3, 1, and work. Press both up. Nice and slow down. Press. Dumbbell touch the outside of your chest. That's full range. No cutting it short. 2, 1, rest. All right, team. 40 seconds of rest. That was a little light. I'm going 60s. That felt good. You want to challenge yourself if you can. If you guys are working with the max weight you have, you can hold it down at the bottom and then alternate. That's a little harder. So if you're maxed out on your weight, instead of holding at the top, you can come down to the bottom and hold that tension while you press. Harder like that though. We are going in 7, set 2 of 4, 3, 1, work, press. Two, 1, rest. Woo! 40 seconds, team. Set 3 coming up. I'm sticking with the 60s. 20 seconds. Take your time, nice slow tempo. Drive up. 8 seconds, pick them up. Let's get ready to work. 3, 2, and go. Think about the pec working. Squeezing it at the top. Two, 1, rest. One more set, team. Woo! Come on. Final set coming up. I'm sticking with 60s. That was a challenge. If you can't get through the whole set, that's okay. Get to what you can. We want to get close to failure though. That's how we progress. That's how we build muscle. That's how we get strength. If we're constantly never getting near that failure point, you're never gonna get better. 12 seconds. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. 5. Get ready. 3, 1. Let's go. Oh. 2, 1, and rest, team. Oh, I didn't have another rep in me. Oh, let's recover. We got 3 minutes on the clock. All right, team, we got a 9-minute AMRAP coming up. We got 3 minutes, or sorry, a 9-minute EMOM, not an AMRAP. So, EMOM is every minute on the minute. Each minute, you get a dedicated exercise and a dedicated number of reps. Your only rest is the remainder of that minute after you finish the reps. So, in the first minute, we are doing alternating dumbbell iso curl holds. So palms are facing up. Both dumbbells come up to about right here. You're gonna let one go down as the other one holds the iso, which is an isometric, and you're gonna alternate. We're going 14 reps, so we're upping it by 2 reps than we did in week 4, and 4 reps than we did in week 1 and 2. So 7 each arm we're doing for 14 total. So it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna try to go with 25s, which is the same as I've been doing, just more reps. Up to here, down with 1, up, let that elbow fully extend. Squeeze that bicep. 7 each arm. Then we're going 14 overhead tricep extensions. So you're gonna grab a triangle grip on the dumbbell. That's your thumb around it, and you're hooking it in between your thumb and your hand, creating a diamond around the dumbbell. Dumbbell comes as far back behind your head as you can, keeping it close to the body, abs tight, drive up and lock out overhead. Try to fully extend those triceps. Nice and slow back down and back up. That's in the 2nd minute. In the 3rd minute, we're doing bent over L raises. So you're gonna take 2 light dumbbells. You're gonna set up your arm in an L position. We're gonna bend over at the hips, and you're gonna try to bring that L up to the side of your head. This is your ending position. So we're going from here to here, but we're bent over. So boom, boom. Think about putting your thumbs in your ears at the top. That's what we're kind of focusing on, or a double bicep pose. and we're starting at that 90-degree angle. Go light here. I might go like a 15-pounder or a 10-pounder. Boom, bend over, side of your head, nice and slow back down. Everything is 14 reps, team. I'm gonna go with a 40-pounder on the tricep extension, 25 pounders on the curls, and 15 pounders on the bent over L raises. 3 rounds through it. 12 seconds, team. Let's get it. Come on, we got this and a 6-minute burnout, and we are done. Kicked off week 6, the final week of the program, on a high note. In 4, alternate curls, 7 each arm. Curl both up. Down, 1, 2, 3. Holding at the top, 4, 5. Make sure you're at a 90-degree angle, Andres. Don't hold it too high because then you're not keeping the tension on it. If you're like this is easy. We want this. Same thing. There we go, that's better. I couldn't tell from your front angle, but it looked like it was a little high. I lost count talking, but I think that's about 14. Yeah, if you guys hold that iso hold like this, and you're just resting it on your bone, you're not really getting the tension on the bicep. So make sure you're just holding it right about here. Overhead tricep extension, 14. And work. Let's go. Feel that stretch in the tricep. Drive up, lock out. Reps. Woo! 20 seconds, team. We got L raises. Bent over. In 10. In 7. I'm going with 15. 2. And work. Bend over. Shoulders up and back. Whew. All right, team, 20 seconds. We are back to the top with those iso curls. Curl them both up to about 45. One goes down, alternate at the top. In 8, I'm sticking with 25. This is tough, but I'm gonna try to hang in there. 2, 1. Let's work. Curl both up, 7 each arm. Oh, you got the whole minute, so you can take a short break if you need to. The 20s on the final set. I was getting ugly. I really want to feel the bicep working, so drop the weight if you need to. Overhead tricep extensions for 14. I'm bumping my weight up to 45. See how I do. Come on, team. 5 seconds. Let's get it. 2. And work. 14 reps. 15 seconds, team. 8 seconds. We're going L raises, bent over. 1. Let's work. Oh, should feel that all in the shoulders, upper back, traps, a little bit of everything. We got our final set coming up, guys, 15 seconds. And we got our 6-minute burnout and we are done. Let's do it. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I'm going 20s here. 15 or 14, 7 each arm. All posture, good form, Marcos, Andres, and good work, guys. Oh. Oh. Woo! I feel like someone took a blowtorch in my bicep. Come on. We got overhead. I'm gonna try to go 50 on this. See how I do. This is the final time we're doing this during this program. New movements this week. 3, 2, 1, and work. Start back to the beginning. New cycle. Woo! Come on, team. Dumbbell L raises. Then we got a nice break coming up. You guys know what's coming up next. Those hand release push-ups. Seconds. 2, 1. Let's work. L raises, 14. Squeeze. Oh. 30 seconds to finish, team. Come on. $20 seconds. Finish those L raises. Shake it out. If you're done already, you get a little extra rest. Get ready for this burnout set. 8, 5, 2, 1. And rest, team. All right, guys, we got our final set. We got 6 minutes on the clock, EMOM format. At the top of each minute, we are doing max reps of hand release push-ups. If you struggle with regular push-ups, you can do them on your knees or you can do them on an inclined surface. If you do it on an inclined surface, obviously you're not gonna release your hands, it's not really possible. This is the demo for doing it on the floor. Here. You want to go core tight, abs tucked. Go down to the ground, let that chest fully rest on the floor. You can take your hands off the floor for a second and then drive. What I'm trying to do is keep my hips and knees off the ground. Otherwise, you tend to worm up a little bit. So I'm trying to keep my hips up and just touch my chest and my belly, and then drive up. You can do the same thing from your knees, except obviously your knees are gonna be on the ground. Try to take a full stop at the bottom and drive up. You're gonna do it at the start of each of those minutes, every 6 minutes. After you fatigue, in the odd minutes, we're doing up downs the remaining time. So if you do 30 seconds of push-ups, the rest of the time on the odd minutes, your hands are gonna go down, your feet are gonna jump back, tight plank, in, stand up. Like a burpee, but no push-up, no jump at the top. You're gonna do that for the remainder of the time. Then when you start the second minute, the even minutes, more push-ups until failure, and then mummy sit-ups the remainder time. Hands up, head touches the ground every rep, legs are straight. You're gonna do a sit-up, touch the shins, nice and slow down. Remaining time like this. If you can't do a sit-up like that, you can do a mummy crunch. And just try to think about driving your sternum toward your belly button, and then coming back down, getting a full. Any questions, team? Odd minutes, max hand release push-ups and up downs. Even minutes, max hand release push-ups and mummy sit-ups. So as we go on in those minutes, you should be doing more up downs and more mummy sit-ups, less push-ups because you're fatiguing. Make sense? Take a deep breath, team. We got 45 seconds rest. I say we take it. I don't feel cardiovascularly tired, but the arms and chest need some rest to replenish our primary energy source, which is ATP. So kind of just breathe, relax, take the rest break so we can put max effort into these push-ups, up downs, and sit-ups. And I'm gonna shut up for 20 seconds. Try to let everything recover. 15 seconds. 6, get ready. Hand release push-ups, as many as you can do. And work. As soon as you find yourself wanting to rest, that's it. Through your heel of your hand. I'm going up, down. Woo! Five, 2, 1. Back to push up. Hand release. 5 more minutes. Sit up. Fifteen. 10. 5, 2, 1. Back to push-up scene. Push-ups and up downs. Second. 5, 2. Push-ups, team. Push-ups, mummy sit-ups. Let's go. Oh. 30 seconds. 20. 15. 7. 3. 1. Push up. 2 more minutes, team. Can push up, up downs. Go at your own pace. Woo! Come on. Fifteen seconds. We're in our final minute. 10. 4, 2. Push ups and mummy sit ups. Let's go. Got my head spinning on my shoulders. I feel a burn inside my chest. See the lines as they blur out. I can feel it knocking me out. You're bringing me higher and higher in every way. And all of my doubts, I can feel them fading away. Oh, you're like a fantasy. I know this can't be real. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling way down. 30 seconds to finish. Mummy sit up. 20. That's 40%. Open up and exit crunch. 12. 8. 5. 2. And last team. Woo! We are done. Day 26 in the books, team. Awesome work. We'll be back tomorrow with day 27 and our lower body workout. Thank you guys for joining in. Have an awesome rest of your Monday. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.